This is Jamie. I'm an instructional coach, and today I'm going to talk about a game called Coin Frame, making 10. Materials that you'll need is you can play by yourself or you can play with a partner. You'll need to draw or print off a 10 frame. I do suggest that all players wash their hands and that you've sanitized the playing surface and the coins that you're working with. You're going to draw or print off a 10 frame. Then gather 10 coins. They should be the same type of coins. So if you're using dimes, you're going to have 10 dimes. If you're using pennies, you're going to have 10 pennies. Today I'm going to demonstrate using pennies. You're going to take all the coins, put them in a cup, or you can put them in your hands, shake them up, and then drop them on the table. Some coins will land on heads, and some coins will land on tails. What you're going to do is then you're going to separate the heads from the tails. Starting with heads, you're going to look at your 10 frame and starting from the left, going from left to right, just like we read a book, left to right, starting on the top row, you're going to put down any heads that you have. If you need to use the second row, again, you're going to go left to right. Then you're going to take your tails and put those where the heads end up, or like where they're done. And the empty spaces left over, again, going from left to right. Then you're going to record the equation that you just came up with. So if you had 3 heads and 7 tails, you would write 3 plus 7 equals 10. If you had 4 heads and 6 tails, you would write 4 plus 6 equals 10, and so on. So I'm going to demonstrate here. I'm going to show it doing 2 players. This person shook up all their pennies and dropped them down, and you can see that they have an assortment of heads and tails. Then starting on the left-hand side, they put down all their heads, moving left to right, and then their tails moving left to right in the second row. Notice that this person has 5 heads and 5 tails, which means that their equation that they would write down is 5 plus 5 equals 10. Now it's player 2's turn, so they're going to shake up their coins and drop them. This player has 8 heads and 2 tails. So they started arranging them using heads first, going left to right. Then they had to go the second row left to right. When they ran out of heads, they started putting in the tails. With 8 heads and 2 tails, that makes 8 plus 2, which is equal to 10. And that is how you play this game. It's a lot of fun, and it's really great practice, and I hope you have a great time playing it.